And can everybody hear me in the back over here? Raise your hand. I see you over there. All right. Thank you. Great. I'm Shannon Warren, founder and director of Oklahoma Business Ethics. I'm so pleased to see so many people here. And this is like my favorite part. So I insisted that I get to help with these awards, even though I was not on the selection team. So bear with me. I would like to introduce one of the members who kind of helped develop the criteria this year. And this is Greg he's CEO of Oklahoma Medical Foundation Quality. So with that, I'll turn it over. But before I do, be sure to look at your programs because you can read about each and every one of these in your program.
Well, Shannon, before we get started, it would probably be good to give a little background to these awards and tell what they're all about. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. This was actually inspired by something that one of was doing. So we stole that idea, even though we're an ethics group. We stole that idea, and they didn't seem to mind, but we were so impressed with what they were doing in terms of promoting ethics in education at the University of Tulsa that we thought last year they got the first Community Impact Award. We said, hey, this is a great idea. We need to spread it around the community. So that's exactly what we did. It's something that everyone should participate in, and today you see everybody from Tulsa and Hobart and Oklahoma City participating in today's program. It takes every single one of us to make this a great state.
There are actually two awards, two categories for the award. One is for education, and the other one is for overall community impact. You can read more about these organizations in your program.
That's right, and there are lots of great companies and organizations that are doing fabulous work for the community, like sheltering the homeless and feeding the hungry. This award is specifically for promoting ethics in the community.
Thanks for clarifying that, Shannon. To those in the audience, let me just point out that there's more information in your program, as well as information if you want to contact these organizations. To the honorees, as you see your slide shown on the overhead, please begin coming up to the podium for the presentation. And then we'll have a candid photo here, and then afterwards, if you go up the stairs, and then we'll have more photos up there afterwards. So let me tell you a little bit about our first Community Impact Award winner in the education category. Dust Science Academy is a nonprofit charter school with campuses in Oklahoma City and Tulsa. They have a total enrollment of 1,600 students and serve primarily low-income families. Their philosophy involves a heavy emphasis on character development, and in fact, every middle school student is enrolled in a character education course. However, it doesn't stop there. Positive character traits are integrated into weekly lesson plans on every subject.
All right, well, I know that part of character education involves a heavy emphasis on community service. And in fact, our high school students have to donate 120 hours of community service in order to graduate. These ongoing efforts have resulted in a whopping average of 27,000 community service hours given back to the community every 4 years. So, not only that, but what we believe is that they're modeling virtuous behavior and spreading that throughout the community. So please join me in congratulating all. The next one should not be a surprise to anybody. They have a big presence in OK Ethics, and you see them here at every single meeting. Their students come thanks to the generosity of companies like Chesapeake and Hobby Lobby.
Metro Technology Centers decided that teaching technical skills was not enough. To ensure the graduates meet employers' expectations, the school began taking steps to ensure that students learn the importance of dependability and responsibility. They must also become adept at providing excellent customer service and, above all, act with integrity. To that end, Metro Tech has incorporated these concepts taught by Character First into their curriculum. This ongoing effort is not only realized by the teachers and students, but the rest of the staff as well. Discussions that reinforce desired character traits are included in departmental meetings and even board meetings. Each year, MetroTech gives an award to an employee who has demonstrated outstanding character. It is considered one of the most prestigious honors on campus.
Well, for their efforts in promoting high ethical standards, MetroTech and Superintendent Elaine Stiff deserves an A+.
Do what's right, do your best, treat others well. Using these principles as cornerstones, Sandridge Energy and Public Strategies join together to promote cultures of character that are helping several Northeast Oklahoma City public schools. This concept is unique. Rather than adopting an individual school, these two companies partnered with several schools, their principals, teachers, students, and families to make a difference. The integrated relationships acknowledges the fact that everyone contributes to building a character-driven school and developing the next generation of ethical citizens.
This highly engaging program is not only improving academic achievement, but they're building character for our future leaders at Edwards Elementary, Moon Academy, Thelma Parks Elementary, and Douglas Mid-High School. So,
congratulations to Sandridge and Public Strategies on the innovation award. Let's move on to the next category of award recipients, acknowledging those having an impact on the overall community. Based in the town of Homer, the General Tommy Franks Leadership Institute is having a huge impact on Oklahomans throughout the state. Partnering with Cameron University, the Institute developed the 4 Stars of Leadership program. Based on the expertise General Franks gained from his highly successful career, the course emphasizes character, communication, common vision, and caring.
that's right, Greg. And I'm so impressed with the fact that they use servant leadership as a cornerstone, and they have touched 6,000 lives in Oklahoma this is just word of mouth, no advertising. So it's amazing. When a good thing, it really catches on.
And Shannon, I believe you have a special announcement, is that correct?
I do. You know, not to skip a really good thing. I called Warren Martin after we read the program information, and I said, you know, we sure would like to bring that to OK Ethics in Oklahoma City. And I asked him if he would be willing to do that. He said yes. So I'm very happy that we have joined this winter with MetroTech winners. They will be hosting a special workshop, the Inspired Leadership Program, in June. And you can find out more information about it in your agenda.
Great idea. First served basis, and you can register online at okethics.org. One nice thing about these awards is that you get to find out what others are doing and build upon that. Our state truly is a winner because of this. Based in Tulsa, the mission of the Girl Scouts of Eastern Oklahoma is to instill courage, confidence, and character in the young girls' approach to life so that they are empowered to make the world a better place. A tall order for any organization, but they are tackling it with aplomb. Under the leadership of CEO Roberta Preston and over 3,000 volunteers, nearly 11,000 girls from 30 eastern Oklahoma counties are learning to live ethically and inspiring others to do the same. With 605 troops conducting special outreach projects, the values of honesty, fairness, consideration, respect, resourcefulness, and responsibility are carried out into the community.
And one of the great things is when you teach ethics at a young age, women carry this through to the rest of their life.
That's true. In fact, according to a Girl Scouts Research Institute study, women who were Girl Scouts when they were young display more positive life outcomes than women who were not.
For over 100 years, Girl Scouts has been positively influencing women in this country, and OK Ethics applauds their efforts. Thank you, Roberta. All right, the next award is very near and dear to my heart because they helped OK Ethics get started 10 years ago. wise advice, and I can personally recommend this group.
You know, Oklahomans have a heart for helping others, and we are fortunate to have the Oklahoma Center for Nonprofits to guide us in those endeavors. Their efforts to help us ensure charitable and professional organizations achieve their altruistic dreams in the most principled and sound manner possible. The Center is the state's sole provider of the Standards of Excellence program, an intensive training and education series designed to increase efficiency, transparency, and managerial best practices in the nonprofit sector. The four-part series stresses, among other things, board governance, compliance, and fundraising ethics. Today, over 400 organizations from all over Oklahoma, including Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Martinsville, Lawton, and Muskogee, have graduated from the Standards of Excellence program. The Center walks the talk and was the first organization in Oklahoma to be completely certified in the Standards for Excellence.
That is so true. I mean, they really do walk the talk. It means that the center meets all of the criteria themselves, required by the program, so they know exactly what they're doing. We're very fortunate to have such a wonderful resource in our community. Congratulations, CEO Marty Taylor and my friends, her team for making such a positive difference in Oklahoma.